more with ClawPhone, which if you don't know, ClawPhone is a cheap Android smartphone that I've installed OpenClaw on. So OpenClaw runs inside of the Termux app on this Android smartphone. And it's really cool because it allows us to have a agent that can fully control all the software and hardware on the device, as a human would. So what's cool is I recently added a phone number to the phone. So now it can call and text. OpenClaw can actually make phone calls and also text people, and it can read the text messages and also respond to them. So what I've set up as kind of an example of that is I added an appointment scheduler program that OpenClaw controls. And what's cool is, you could have, someone on another phone, like a customer client, text the ClawPhone and, say something like, hey, this is Lucas. I'm wondering if I could make an appointment for, let's say, I don't know, tomorrow at 2 p.m. So we'll send that off. And then what's going to happen is there's a program that's listening for all the text messages, and it's going to tell us that it's going to get back to us shortly. And then it sent off a OpenClaw cron job into OpenClaw for the agent to go read this message, determine what it's trying to say, what time slot and who it is for. And then there's a Google Calendar that OpenClaw has access to. So I've given OpenClaw an email account, and it has access to this shared calendar, and it's gonna go and look through and see if this time slot is available. Now, we asked for tomorrow at 2 p.m. So that is Tuesday, because it's Monday today. So Tuesday at 2 p.m., it should be available. So what should happen is there's a API request that's going to go out to Google Calendar from OpenClaw, see if that slot is available, and then get back to the person that's asking and tell them that it can confirm and book that time. And then, okay, yeah, so there we go. So it says we're booked, and what it's going to do is add the event to Google Calendar itself and then get back to us with confirmation. So you see it just added that calendar appointment event at 2 p.m. for Lucas, and it texted back saying that it's confirmed and booked. So yeah, this was kind of a cool example of how we can use a phone number that that the ClawPhone has so that it can actually access and text people, respond to them, that sort of thing. So, appointment scheduling obviously is just one example of that. And obviously there's a ton of different stuff out there for appointment scheduling. There's all sorts of SaaS options out there. You could just hook up Twilio to an agent and run it that way. So there's a ton of different things you can do with this besides just appointment scheduling. I think it is kind of like a little bit different to have it